If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be? Yeah, she told me she was gonna be okay doing the interviews. She said she's gonna be all right.
Oh.
But now she's sleeping on me.
I'm sorry.
That's what that train does to people.
Yep.
It makes you unreliable. Are you gonna quit that soon? So you ready for us to do this?
Yep.
Hey, what's up, AML family? We out here in Kensington, the black hole. This is where addiction takes you, and we got some brave people that's gonna, speak up and talk about their experience. I'm out here with a very nice young lady. How you doing?
Good.
What's your name?
KK.
KK. All right. How old are you, KK?
I am 32. My birthday, I'm Aquarius. Originally I am from Delaware. Grew up in like Maryland, Salisbury. Country is like what I'm used to, like long roads, seeing fields, enjoying sceneries, looking at, just, it sounds ridiculous, like looking at, cornfields and like horses and all that kind of thing. But we also are like, there's places where you're closer to the beach. Not everything is for everybody, but a change of scenery, like getting out, some fresh air, legit fresh air, not surrounding yourself around the same thing or doing the same thing every day. Like, I've been in recovery before. I've had 2.5 years clean before. I've been in and out of detox, in and out of jail so many times. And, sometimes it takes a lot of us, like 2-3 times to get it. Sometimes you get it the first time. Sometimes you never get it at all. But ultimately, I think what it boils down to is how bad, like, do you want it? How bad does it burn inside of you? Like, when you've had enough, you'll know. I thought I hit rock bottom like 2-3 times, and like, losing my car, like, wasn't hitting rock bottom. Some people get their kids taken temporarily. That's something that happened with me due to my addiction. I lost my house. Had my own first house, so I lost that because I wasn't making payments because my money was going to drugs. So, it's a constant chase. It's a 24/7 job. You miss out with your family, and like, you miss out on all the good shit. And that's why I mentioned like how just looking at a field to me is like beautiful, or just watching beach waves, like listening to them crash, like things like that, enjoying the little things. I've been robbed 3 times out here, and it really like beat me down to the point where it's like, that's all materialistic shit. Like, you can get a new phone, you can get a new book bag. Like, what's really important is your time and how you spend it, I think.
You grew up with your mother and father?
I grew up with both my parents, yes.
Are your parents still alive?
I used to get high at like 11 years old.
I'm sorry, say that
I
again?
used to get high at like 11, 12 years old. I had an older sister, so she always had a lot of like older friends around. Um, you said, are they together?
Yeah, are your parents still alive? You say yeah, right?
Yes.
And where are they living currently?
They live um, in Delaware.
Okay, Delaware.
Sorry.
That's all right. When was the last time you spoke to them?
It's been a little bit.
Why don't you call them?
Because I'm mad with myself, I guess.
I'm sure they worry about you. At least they want to know that you're alive. I have a phone, so if you know the number, you can call them after this interview. Okay?
Yeah, it's just I think I avoid it because it's like I rather instead of keep tit for tatting, like just like jumping on like what's next, because like I said, I got plenty of like recovery time and clean time. I've been in and out of jail, so it's like
So,
nothing that new.
right. So what drugs are you struggling out here with? Your main drug of choice, what is it?
But
You okay? See, that's that bag. You
I
did
know.
a half a bag?
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Was that a half a bag you did?
Like a little bit more
A
than
little bit. And that's what. And see, that's what it does. The
My-
xylazine puts people to sleep.
that.
Horse tranquilizer.
Rebel, I hate it. But it's like you're sick if you don't have it. You feel
Yeah.
so bad.
The withdrawal. What's
So
your
what do
symptoms?
you do? So my symptoms?
Yeah, for withdrawal. What happened to you?
Fucking sweating, like your body's hot to touch, fever, like feverish, cold. You'll go straight from I'm burning up, like turn the fan on, turn the AC on, put cold on you. Next thing you know, you're like shivering, like this shit is crazy. I don't know how to explain it. Growing up,
What's your living status out here now?
my living status
Mm-hmm.
out here. So the living status out here, they have shelters and stuff that you have to like go to a caseworker and all that. So like if you just come up here and get off the train or like get dropped off or end up here and think you're just gonna like get into a shelter like quick, it's not. It's a process. You gotta get like a caseworker. Um, I'm not. I've had people tell me about it. I'm a little skeptical when it comes to anything at all. Um,
You have a place to stay at night to rest your head?
I sleep right here.
On the streets? That's dangerous, right? Uncomfortable.
It sucks. Like,
Yeah.
like I walk.
And what about taking showers and using the bathroom? How do you do that?
It's embarrassing. They have like fire hydrants and stuff that people go to like that spray to like wash up, like, or you gotta go to like a store which is like miles, blocks away. All the stores have like little boxes because it's that dangerous where you can only use your hand to make an exchange or purchase with the store.
How do you survive out here? What do you do for work?
So a lot of people, like I said, around here, it's like everybody's getting high and trapping, whatever. But you go like blocks and blocks up where there's like different stores, or like you said, like you, well, not like you said, but
I'm so sorry.
No, it's all right. Go ahead.
where the what is?
Welfare officers.
Like, what are you trying to apply for? For like,
For food stamp stuff.
okay, so you go right down here to the
Yeah.
left, and the people underneath the tent of the brick building on the right,
Okay.
they'll help you.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. If you want, you could cross the street now to the left, so you're against the fence,
Okay.
and then cross the walk.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
What's your current situation right now?
The current situation is that
Are you gonna be okay to continue?
yeah. Let me get a drink of water.
Yeah.
It's a cigarette too, and they
Mhm.
fucking heat.
That's what that stuff do to you. Put you out. That's why people can't have a regular job or anything like that, because that's what it does to people. It's just like,
I actually did the drug screens for a drug facility for like a year and a half. It's crazy. I weighed like 40, 50 pounds more than I do now. I mean, like, I could use it. So yeah, my head itches so bad from the sun being so hot. I had fucking sunscreen they gave me, and yo, that shit hurts. They got stolen from me.
So what's 24 hours in your life look like out here? A day in your life, what is it like?
It's kind of like very random. Um, wake up and all you can think about is first thing, what am I about to do? Go like this way? Go that way? I mean, like, we're outside. Like, it's not like you have a home where you wake up out of bed and you say, okay, I'm going to the kitchen and make coffee and feed my fucking animals or some shit and take my kids to school, because I'm out here sleeping on a fucking sidewalk. I thought about getting into a shelter, but even the people that like talk about they are in a shelter come out looking like I'm not trying to judge or anything, but
Are you gonna be able to continue the interview?
yeah.
What do you want the world to know about you?
I guess that I actually do give a fuck. There are people out there that do care, and you know, it's scary because anybody could tell you that, and that can get you killed just because you're being nice. Yes.
So what you got plans for the rest of the day? Yeah, let's talk about a situation. You say you got stabbed. What happened?
You know, I keep thinking I got my bag on me.
Tell us what happened.
No, I didn't get stabbed, but like it was like a whole bunch of gunshots going off like nonstop. Like this is like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, 5 in the morning, and this shit is crazy. Like, you don't know if you want to like go hide behind the car or like locate to another like place, and then like you end up like, you know, bumping into people and like talking to people, and it's like, well, do we feel safer being with people? Go to sleep, and then can you trust them, or should you be by yourself? But then if you're by yourself, it's like it's a gamble. It's like Russian roulette. My short-term goals are to check on my people, charge the family, get the hell away from here.
If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be? Yeah, she told me she was gonna be okay doing the interviews. She said she's gonna be all right,
Oh,
but now she's sleeping on me.
I'm sorry.
That's what that train does to people. It
Yep.
makes you unreliable. Are you gonna
Exactly.
quit that soon, girl?
Yeah, oh my god.
You know what
It's
comes
like,
with it.
I know, it's like you want to, you plan on it, and it's like really not, it's really easier said than done, and and you can make it that simple. I've done it before. I think it's the process.
And what triggered you? You did it before. What triggered you into using
Being
again?
around it.
Being around it. What brought you back around it?
Myself.
So what are you gonna do next time that's gonna be different?
Yeah. Yo, wanna know what's crazy? I just gonna share it with you. There's 2 bridges. I just had my eyes closed. One of the bridges was like flooded. You see how crazy that sounds? Like, I see people walking, they're like talking to themselves and shit, like talking to the wall. One time I did,
Will you get cash out, Mom? Nah, I'm sorry, brother.
one time I did, a class inpatient, downstate. And he was like, damn, what was his name? I can't think of it. It's like Amir, something like that. Anyway, he was looking at a plant and he was talking, saying, "Hey, plant, you're a good-looking plant," or something like that. And he said, then there was this one kid. He was like talking to all his stuffed animals, and he was naming them. And he was pushing them around in a cart, in like a little baby cart and stuff. And it's the definition of bizarre, basically. Like, and I don't know why that stuck with me, but like, I don't know.
Let's talk about the stain that you got on your leg. You said that's blood stain. That's blood.
Yeah.
And how? And are you injured underneath there?
No.
So why is it like that?
That's someone else's.
Huh?
That's someone else's. Yeah. Don't give up. Don't quit. Keep trying. Don't let nobody tell you you're not worth it. Don't ever tell yourself you can't, even when you're down and down again and be down again. Just get up. Keep your chin up. Dust the shoulder off. And keep it pushing, whether it's solo or not. I'm a religious person, and I feel like God is always with us and watching, so He sees everything, and you know, as long as you do your best, He's gonna take care of the rest. So
Where do you believe you'll go when you die?
I don't know.
If you had 3 wishes, what would your 3 wishes be?
3 wishes. One would be that I could know my family and children would always be safe.
Remember, guys, don't be bitter, be better. Until next time, we out there. Peace out.